I'm Michelle here, Thrifting 101. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome to my channel. Glad you're stopping in. I have a little thrift haul for you tonight. Unfortunately, the only thing I got at the Wood Nickel store is the shirt I'm wearing for $1.50. No kitchenware on sale this week. But I did remember that the Helping Hand was going out of business and I hadn't been there for a while. So I went and everything is just all over the place because they're getting ready to move. So I am calling this my Seek and Search haul. Hope you enjoy it. Said in my opening that the Helping Hand store is going out of business. They are not going out of business. They are just moving and the place is a mess, but it was fun to walk around. And I found this. It is a 1976 Indiana glass company reproduction of the Federal Glass Company Depression ware. The pattern is Madrid. And it was first released by Federal Glass Company in 1932 to 1939. It cost me 75 cents, and it can be used as a hurricane lamp and also a candle taper. I went to the Helping Hand Center and the Goodwill, and I picked these up at the Goodwill. And I don't know why, but I've been finding a lot of this pattern lately. I found the au gratin dishes last week. It's false graft in the Yorktown pattern, and they started producing them in 1967. The color of the week was orange. So I got these for half price. I paid $1.50 for the 3 of them. And I went back the next day, and I found a matching mug for 69 cents, and that was also half price. And what I love about false graft, and what I think a lot of people love about false graft, is that it's stoneware. It goes right in the oven, right to the table. Very versatile. Pick this up for 50 cents. It's Fire King Anchor Hocking Ivory Milk Glass. And it's an 8 1/4 inch pie plate, and it has the reverse logo on it. Dates to 1948 to 1957, and there's a couple different theories about the reverse logo. Some say it was just a mistake. Others say that they did it so that you could see it right way through the glass, but I can't see it at all through the glass. And this being an 8 1/4 inch pie plate when they're normally 9 inches, these are much harder to find, and they sell for about $10 on eBay. Paid $1.99 for this, and I just fell in love with it. I love Peter Rabbit, Beatrice Potter, and I was pretty sure it was Wedgwood. There it is, Wedgwood. And they started producing these in 1947. It's in perfect shape. It's really, really cute. I might save it for my granddaughters. I have 2 now. And it was covered on top. I could tell there was something on the inside. I wasn't quite sure what it was. When I got home, I was very happy and pleased to see that it's a little egg cup. Also in beautiful condition. I picked this up. It was at the very bottom of the barrel of a bunch of stuff in the store. But I saw it right away and fell in love with it because I love seeded compressed glass. I love ashtrays, and I love handmade things. And this is a round pontil, excuse me. And a lot of people refer to it as art glass. It's very pretty, and they sell for about $6 on eBay. 6 to 10, I would say. So I was seeking and searching through the utensil container or drawer there, and I found these and I picked them up. I didn't know what they were, but they did say Corningware, so I looked a little farther, and this one actually said pot holder, so I knew they were pot holders. I've never seen them before. Went home and did some research. They are called lock-on pot holders, and they came to market in 1958 with the original Corningware, or to be used with it, and this is my very own iconic cornflower blue casserole, and I'm going to show you how they work. You turn the handle, put it on the edge, you twist the handle back, and there you go. No burnt fingers anymore. And I burn my fingers all the time, so I think I'm going to hang on to at least one of them and probably sell the other for about $5. I picked up both of these mugs for 25 cents each. They're 1970s Fire King milk glass, and they're called Ranger barrel mugs. That's what they're referred to. They came in lots of different colors, and they also came in clear glass. I don't see them very often. I could probably get about $10 to $15 for the set. They're in pretty good shape. Picked up a set of 8 of the Corelle Abundance for $2. I seem to pick them up all the time. Now I just have to sell them. And they're produced between 1990 and 2012 by Corelle and Corning. Yet another Corningware Spice of Life casserole dish, produced between 1972 and 1987. And I've got so much of this stuff, I think I'm going to take a couple of hours out and just put it all together as a lot, see what I have, and maybe try and sell it all together. But for $1, I just couldn't pass it up. Picked up this cute Fenton amber vase for 25 cents, a colonial amber trumpet vase to be exact. It's double crimped and footed. There was probably a foil label on there. It's not marked. They made it between 1959 and 1982. This is probably a newer one. They sell for about 10 bucks on eBay, and they're pretty good sellers. I love finding these vintage lusterware lampshades. They're hand painted, and they came up wrapped as a set of 4, and they were pretty tightly wrapped, so I could only see the top one. But they were $1.99, so I did take a chance and bought them. They're all in amazingly beautiful condition. They're hand painted. Like I said, there is a set of 4. You only see 3 here because I am keeping them. And I actually put one into my fan lamp in my spare room. And it looked beautiful there, so I am going to switch them out and put them in there. I found this at the Goodwill for 99 cents, and I was pretty sure I knew what it was. And when I turned it over and saw that it was Villeroy and Bach, it was a big yay moment for me because they didn't catch how expensive and beautiful these are. It's in a design naive pattern, and they came in many different patterns. This one is called Farmers. They also made biblical scenes and other villages and people patterns. But I opened it up hoping to find exactly what I did. It's all in great shape. It's a tea strainer and cup. It has a pretty little rooster on the back. And they're produced in 1983, and they're actually designed by a Cartesian artist named Gerard Campbell. And they sell for about $40. And no one has this exact one on eBay, so I think I'm going to list it for about $40 and see what I can get. Good find. Paid 25 cents at the Seek and Search, and I really did a lot of seeking and searching to find this. It's a Federal Milk Glass Zodiac mug, and it's 1970s. And I do run across them occasionally. They always sell, and they always sell for around $8 to $10. This one's in decent shape. Leo. Picked this up for 50 cents. It's Anchor Hocking Fire King. Well, actually, it's Anchor Hocking milk glass in the bubble pattern. And it dates from 1934. They stopped production in 1965. This is a later version. It's an 8 1/4 vegetable bowl. And it's in great condition. They sell for about $6. Picked this up for 50 cents. And as you know, I love to pick up mugs if they're interesting. And this is a 1925 Campbell Soup anniversary mug, beefsteak tomato soup. It's in wonderful condition, and I'll list it for anywhere between $6 and $10. I'll see what they're going for when I list it. I paid 50 cents for this set of 4 plates. I figured the 2 on the bottom were just throwaways. They were wrapped up. I couldn't really get to them. But I loved these plates so much. They are 1950s. They were made by the Salem Company, and the pattern is called Biscayne. And the company went out of business in 1967. So after that, you will not see any more Salem plates. And I did a little research. I was just going to say, and just kind of give these back to Goodwill. But I did do a little research, and I'm glad I did, because they were made by the Imperial Company in the 1960s, I believe. And the pattern is called intaglio. They came in different colors. And intaglio is the Italian word for etching or engraved. And they're pretty good sellers. I'll probably sell these 2 plates that I was just going to give away or throw away for $5 to $10. So that was a really good deal right there. I found this in the utensil drawer. It's made in Italy. It's a garlic press. I paid 10 cents for it. And I was needing a garlic press. This one happens to be aluminum. And if we had smell-o-vision, you can smell the garlic because I used it tonight as I am making a butter and garlic sauce at this moment. I always search through the sheets and the fabrics and whatnot, and I usually don't have any luck. I'm always looking for tablecloths. But I did run across this great lot for $1.99. It's Mary Engelbreit. And the pattern's called Love Family Home. And I know it dates to 2000 because on one of these panels it says so. I'm not a sewer. I'm not a fabric person. So I think these might be pillow panels or quilt panels. I'm not really sure. I'm hoping some of you people out there who are sewers might be able to shed a little light on what I have here. I do know that Mary Engelbreit fabric and panels do sell really, really well. What else do I have here? And I'm thinking I can get at least $10 for what I have here, unless I decide to be a little crafty myself and do something with them, which I just might because I'm redoing a back room. But if you know what they are, please let me know. This was definitely the best find of the Seek and Search at the Helping Hand store that day. I've got 9 pieces here of Royal Doulton. Beautiful. Every piece is in beautiful condition. I got this great handled cake plate. The pattern is Dewsbury. It dates to 1920s. It's earthenware. And I did a little research, or during my research, I don't know why I'm looking for the date, I suppose. I did find out that the company originally was just called Doulton, started by John Doulton and his son Henry in 1853. And in 1901, his line of dinnerware caught the eye of the royal family. It was King Edward VII at the time, and he loved it so much that he had it commissioned, and hence the name changed to Royal Doulton. This lot alone, I could probably get about $50 to $70. I think the cake plate is worth a lot of money. So that's my haul for the day. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you remember, oh, I'm trying to pick it up, it's very heavy. In my last video, I think it was my last one, I found all these great marble fruits. I remembered I had an anchor hocking bowl with fruit on it. So I decided to put the fruit in the bowl and keep it on a table for a while. I have another haul coming up right after this because I did a lot of shopping last week. And after that, I'll be celebrating my 100th video. And Shirley and I are going to be doing some heavy-duty thrifting and looking for some really great pieces for that video. So thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you real soon. King Ranger barrel bowls, or they're not bowls, they're mugs. Is called Naive Design. Nope, it's Design Naive. And cut. I didn't do that.